recording. Mute all. Okay. Let's play. So why don't we start today in a seat? I'm gonna try and switch it up a little for you, Steph, not on your back. Nice seat at the top of your mat. Take the time to get connected to your breath here. If you're comfortable, close your eyes in your seat. Slow inhale. Slowly empty. I know I speak so often and maybe sometimes redundantly about breath, but these first few moments of your practice, finding a connection to your breath, it dictates how the full practice will go, right? Like if you don't, for me personally, if I don't find a nice connection, a nice steady pace in my breathing, the whole class is like playing catch up, trying to find it. Okay, so let that be your focus here. Hey, Tanya, good morning. Sorry, guys. 2. Give me 1. Let's blink our eyes open. If you're comfortable how you're sitting, stay here. If you want to switch to a cross-legged or something else, you can do that as well. Okay, let's just start with a couple little shoulder circles, moving your shoulders backwards to start. And let the circles grow. Even bigger. Nice. Couple more rounds here, and then we'll go the other way. Okay, little circles forward. Good, 3. 2. 1. Okay, so we're gonna reach our left arm up in the air, bring it to the right side of your head. I want you to pull up first and then gently tilt, just opening up the side of your neck here. Okay, less is always more with neck stretches. Be careful you don't go too far. Okay, back to center. Keep your arm up. And then let's go for the shoulder opener. So I'm going to bring my right hand over to my elbow. I'm going to be careful on this one. This is my injured side. But for you, you can always start to pull your elbow closer to the center of your head. Okay, if you're comfortable there, you can go for the bind at the back. If that's a lot for you, you can go here. I can't even quite get there today, so I'm just going to hold. Nice, for 2. That's 1. Okay, release. And then let's reach our right arm up in the air, bring it to the left side of your head. You'll pull up first and then gently down, a little stretch in your neck. Ooh. Hold here. Still got time to find a nice strong connection to breath. 1. Okay, come up. Let's bring our left hand to the elbow. And then again, you can work on the shoulder opener to any degree, okay? If you're able to get your elbow right behind your head, that's when you go for the bind at the back, or maybe just hang on to your fingers here by your neck. Good, slow in. Slow breath out. That's one. Okay, release. So we're gonna step, just lean forward for a moment and then pull yourself up into a forward fold right here at the top of your mat. Make it simple, okay? Knees can be bent. Okay, ragdoll is a great way to start today. After all that sitting, you might feel some lactic acid build up in your legs. Just hang here until it's gone. If movement feels good, you can move. If stillness feels good, hold still with me. Nice. Okay, hands to your mat. Toe heel your feet nice and wide. Toes turn out. We're gonna squat low. Arms together, spine long. Good, for 3. 2. Give me 1. All right, hands to the mat, nice and straight. And then I just want you to walk your hands back. We're gonna land in a tabletop. That was a strange transition, but just get there, okay? Tabletop position. Let's go through our warm up today, okay? Nice circles, nice sways. Keep moving here. Make sure you cover both directions if you're circling. And then when you're ready, you'll take it to your cat-cow. On an inhale, we arch our back. Drop your belly towards the mat. Lift your head up. Good. As you exhale, push through and round. Good. Inhale, arch. Round it out. Keep going here. It's your pace, okay? As slow or as quickly as you like. One. Good, stand round. All right, back to your tabletop. Really simple today. I want you to step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, okay? And then you might want to shift your left knee back a little bit. We're starting with a nice opener for our hips, okay? So keep your hands about shoulder width apart. I'm hugging my right knee in towards my right arm, yeah. We'll revisit this a little later today, but you know, from here, you always have the option to come to forearms, but no worries if you don't get there yet. It's just a warm up. So I'd let your head hang. Hold here. I just taught a HIIT class and my arms are jelly. So we're gonna have to work within that limit. Okay, take another breath with me. So Some of you may have done the hit this morning too. Let's tuck our back toes under, lift our left knee off the mat. You're gonna crawl it towards the left side of your mat, okay? We're gonna find a wide-legged fold, toes turn that way, just hinge, okay? If you're with me, your arms are tired, you can take ragdoll arms here. If you like, you can bring your hands to the mat and dump into your arms as well, whatever fits. Nice and slow. Good, stay in. 3. You've got 2. 1. Okay, so we're gonna lift halfway, and we're gonna start to crawl it towards the top. Once you get there, drop your left knee, take your right knee back, and just meet me again in table. Sway it, circle, cat-cow, whatever you wanna take here. Okay, one more little stretch for our back. So move through your warm-up here, and then we'll land in puppy pose. There's no rush to get there, okay? When you're ready, it's to forearms, hips stay lifted, it's puppy pose. Option 1, stay here on forearms. Option 2, you'll go a little bit lower. Nice job. Hold here. 2. Give me 1. Nice, let's come back up. Okay, once you're back to your hands, we'll move into our dragon on the other side. So it's left foot to the outside of left hand. I always like to shift my right knee back a little bit. You can play with that. Okay, and then just start with your hands. No need to push it lower today. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I love this one because stacking shoulders over elbows over wrists and then letting your head hang is a really nice stretch for your neck. So try that with me. Nice slow breath. All right, take 1. And then really simple. We'll tuck our back toes under, we'll lift our right knee, crawl it to the right side of your mat. 1 more forward fold here. Okay, whatever you want to do with your hands is good with me. Let the hinge come from your hips. Hopefully your spine's feeling nice and warm. If not, don't worry about folding all the way. You can find a flat back. Good, 2. Give me 1. Okay, halfway lift is a little different on this side. I want you to crawl towards the top of your mat and then step your feet together. Okay, we'll do a couple modified sun salutations to get us warmed up. It's a halfway lift here at the top. Good, fold and empty. Inhale, rise all the way. Beautiful, arms come down. Again, reach up. Beautiful, bow your chest. Right away, a half wet. Bow forward. Rise it up. Nice, arms come down. All with breath, inhale, rise up. Beautiful, fold forward. Give me one more like that, flat wet back. Hold and empty. Rise. Beautiful, reach up, look up. Okay, fold. So we're gonna play, because we were talking about it before, just take a forward fold. I'm readjusting my mat because I think I'm a little too close. We're gonna play today because we were talking about it with Steph and Karen with Malasana to make our sequence or flow. Okay, so from here, when you're ready, I want you to toe heel your feet nice and wide, squat low. Literally just playing with it today. I'm making this up on the spot, so stay with me, okay? A little sway from side to side. Awesome, big breath. Stay here, empty. Okay, when you're ready, it's hands to the mat. I want you to hop it back to a plank, okay? From your plank, up and back, downward facing. Okay, pedal out here. Land in your first downward dog. So that's how we're gonna move to the top and back of our mats today, okay? We'll play with it again. Take an inhale. Stay here, exhale. All right, to toes. Bend your knees. Step it or hop it to Malasana at the top. Squat low. Good, on an inhale, push through your heels, stand up, arms up. Good, as you exhale, squat low. Hands to the mat. Step it back, hop it back to plank, belly tight, and then hips take you up and back, find your down dog pedal. Beautiful, it's a long inhale. Long breath out. Okay, adding on, take one. Stay here, exhale. Whew. Okay, let's go again, to toes. Bend your knees, step it or hop it, it's Malasana, pop low. Good, push through your heels, inhale, rise. This time, arms come down. Okay, toe heel your feet to touch. Pushing into your right heel, I want you to lift your arms up, left knee to chest, pause here. Beautiful, now really simple. We're gonna step it back to a high plank, okay? No rush, no rush. You're gonna start to hinge. You're gonna bend your right knee slowly. You're gonna land your left toes. It's a, what I meant high lunge, okay? Not high plank, sorry, Karen. Hold it here. Beautiful, just breathe. 2. Stay with me. Awesome, it's 1. Okay, drop that back knee. Toe heel your foot to the side. It's dragon, hands come down. So we've been here before today. Option 1, stay. Option 2, you can go lower this time. You can always, let's not go for the bind yet. We'll do the bind next, okay? Nice and low. Hold here. Beautiful, breathe. Awesome, 2. Stay in. Good job, take 1. Okay, so I want you to start to come up. You're already kind of half in your Malasana. I want you to turn your right toes out. And then when you're ready, can you ground into your hands and just bring that left foot to the top, Malasana, squat low. Beautiful. Hands to your mat. Let's step it back or hop it back to plank. Belly is tight. Hips lead you up and back. It's a downward dog. Just pedal. All right. Slow inhale. Slowly empty. Let's go. Left side. Come to your toes. Bend your knees. Step walk hop to Malasana. Push through heels. It's an inhale. We're going to stand up tall. Good. Drop your arms. Toe heel your feet to touch. Putting into your left heel, let's pick up our right leg, arms up. I want you to go slowly into your high lunge. There's no rush, okay? Nice and slow. I start to hinge it. I start to land. Toes land first. Back leg is extended as you reach your arms up. Beautiful. Settle here. Square shoulders, square hips. Awesome. Take 2. Zip up your back leg. 1. Simple, simple. Drop to that knee. Okay. Go ahead and toe heel. We're gonna land in our dragon. So, this one, if you like, you can go lower. You can find your forearms. A good like in between is forearms on a block. Okay, if you can't quite go all the way down. Nice, just breathe. 2. Good, stay with me. Nice and long for 1. All right, empty. Let's come up. So that was a weird transition, but try with me. So you're gonna walk your left toes out, so it's a half Malasana already. Rooting into my hands, I'm just gonna pop into my Malasana and flow. Beautiful, hands to the mat. Pop it back, high plank, belly tight, and your hips up and back. Find your downward dog, okay? Let's walk our hips to the back of our mat. Let's just take a little rest this time. Peace fingers to big toes. I want you to pull up on your toes, melt your chest towards the ground, nice and low. Good, hold here. Catch your breath for 3. 2. 1 more chance. Alrighty, let's walk it back to the top. Settle into your dog, okay? Feet touch behind you. Take your right leg up and back. Just a 3-legged dog. Bend your knee, heel to bum. I want you to just hold it here today. Okay, for 2. Push through your hands, make sure your shoulders are square, okay? It's 1. Drop that down. Let's do the left side, all the way up. Bend your knee, heel to bum. Good, land. 2. Good, stay. Shoulders square, try that. Take 1, we're gonna add on later, okay? Stay empty. All right, back to your dog. Feet hip width. Let's rise to our toes. Bend our knees. It's your squat. Come forward. Push through heels. Inhale, stand up. Arms up. Arms come down. Okay, toe heel. Leaning into your right heel. Reach your arms up. Left knee to chest. Okay, I want you to hold on to your left knee. Open it up. It's single standing leg raise. Chest up. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Nice. 2. So Steph, this next one, I'm not sure for you. You see what you need, okay? Take 1. Okay, knees to center. Option 1 for Steph and anyone. You can hold here at the top, arms up. Option 2, right hand to the knee. Left arm, you're going to twist, okay? You're going to twist towards the left. Nice and tall. Push through your heel. Yeah, it's always an option to straighten that leg too, okay? For 2. Nice. Hold it. You got it, guys. Woo! Just 1. All right, to center. I know it burns, but slowly with control, you're landing in your high lunge. Okay, let's go slow. Toes first. Leg extend. Arms up. Big breath here. Good, settle in. No rush, okay? Yeah, you're still getting there. Amazing. Go in slow-mo for 2. Hold. 1. Okay, let's drop our knee. Walk the foot out. I think this is, let's say, our second last one. So option 1 again, hands, okay? Option 2, forearms. If you want to go further, let's come to the outside edge of our right foot and let's go for the bind. So I'm bending my back leg. I'm going for the outside of my back foot. I'm going for the foot with my right hand, okay? Hold here. Nice chest opener, heart opener if you're with me in the bind, okay? Otherwise, it's still a great pose, great hip opener. Just breathe. 2. You got it. 1. Ooh. Okay, release that. So guys, we're already halfway to Malasana. Just land this right heel, turn your toes out, pushing into your hands. You're gonna pop that foot forward, Malasana squat. This time I want you to give me 3 little push-ups, squats, okay? Pushing in through your heels. Inhale, stand, squeeze. As you exhale, low. Good, inhale, squeeze. Exhale, low. Once more, squeeze, send your pelvis forward. Good, lower. Hands to the mat, step it, hop it back. It's your high plank, belly tight. And then hips take you up and back. Find your downward dog pedal. All right, take an inhale here. Take an exhale. When you are ready, spread your fingers to your toes. Bend your knees, hop to the top. Push through heels. We're gonna stand up tall. Relax your arms. Toe heel. All right, weight is in your left heel. Arms reach up. It's right knee to chest. Woo. It's so hot today. I'm sure you're feeling it too, okay? Open up, single standing. Squeeze your shoulder blades, puff up your chest. Good. For 2. You got it. 1. We're gonna make our way to center. Step, hold here, straighten your leg if you want. If you're with me, we're twisting. So left hand to the knee. I'm gonna turn my chest towards the right. Stand tall here. I know it's a lot, just breathe. Good, work your twist. You have 2 more. Good, hold. Beautiful, 1. All right, to center, belly tight, okay? I know it burns, go slow though. Slowly back into your high lunge. I can't say that word today. Land, extend that leg. Square shoulders, square hips, arms up. Beautiful, breathe. Good, find your balance. Whew. I want you to take 1 more. Stay and empty. Very slowly, let's drop the right knee to the mat. Let's toe heel, okay? Find your dragon. You choose whatever expression, okay? We can do this one. We can do forearms if you want. Toe heel a little further, come to the outside edge of your left. Yeah, and then if you want the bind, my left hand goes to the outside of my right foot. A lot of options in this one. You choose what fits for you. Good. Stay here, breathe. 3 more. 2. 1. Good, exhale. So, coming back to center, back up to your hands, land your heels, turn your toes out. You're halfway to Malasana, okay? Pushing into your hands, good. Come forward, Malasana squat. It's 3 little squats. Push through your heels, inhale, stand. Good, exhale low. Nice, inhale straight, push your hips forward. All right, lower. Squeeze your butt cheeks together, 1 more time, send it forward. Whew, good, low. Hands to the mat, hop it back to your plank, okay? Belly up, downward face, okay? Walk your hands back. Good, another fold. You can take gorilla, slide your hands underneath, bend your knees. Let this be your time to find breath again. Let it be your time to take water. We're moving into our last vinyasa, okay, before we get to the mat. Breathe. Ooh. 2. Okay, just 1. Now pull your hands out, walk it to the top, it's your down dog. 1 more time, feet touch at the back. Right leg's gonna lift up and back, okay? 3-legged. You play with either the balance, okay? Right hand coming up, eventually to your hip or your ankle, and or wild thing. If you fall over, embrace it, just land, okay? That's where you're meant to be today. Just try. 2. Good. Awesome. It's 1. All right, let's land back in our dog. Let's do the left side, left leg up and back. Bend your knee heel to bum, okay? Option 1, stay here. Option 2, play with balance. Wild thing is your next option, if and when it happens organically, yeah, stay and play. You've got 2. Good, just breathe. It's 1. All right, downward dog. Separate your feet hip width again. Let's come up last time to your toes. Bend your knees, Malasana. Look through your heels, stand up. Good, release. Toe heel. All right, right foot stays, left knee up to chest. This time, go ahead and open up. We'll do the same thing to start. And single standing leg raise if you have it. Maybe you straighten. Beautiful, hold for 2. Awesome. Little different, okay? 1 more. And then let's just find tree pose. I haven't taught this pose in a really long time. So your foot comes anywhere that's not your knee. You're gonna squeeze foot into leg, leg into foot. It's like the law of physics. Every force has an equal and opposite force acting on it, okay? Squeezing in to find your balance. You can take your arms up. Beautiful. Good. You've got 2. Nice and tall. Nice, Karen. Nice stuff. It's just 1. Okay, knee to center. Woo! Now, release it. Kick it back. Slowly, you know the drill. We're landing in our high lunge. Arms sweep up. Beautiful. Take a breath. All right, drop to your knee. So this time, I want you to find half pigeon, okay? Toe heel your right foot over to the left side. Land in your half pigeon pose, okay? Hip square, shoulder square. It's a tricky transition. If that doesn't fit for you, don't stress, just get there in a different way. All right, and when you're ready, you'll settle in. Nice and long. Good. Let your breath flow here. Okay, you're still controlling breath. You're still listening in. You've still got like 10 minutes. Okay, for 3. 2. Give me 1. Okay, so we're gonna start to come up. Listen to me because this is a tricky transition as well. You wanna take your time with it. Let's start to tuck our left toes under. Unlike pigeon where you lengthen the back leg, start to shorten it a little bit, okay? And then with your hands nice and strong, gripping the mat, you're gonna scoop your right leg all the way up and back, 3-legged. In lieu of our squats, we're gonna come forward. It's knee to elbow, pause. Okay, inhale, right leg up. Right knee, right elbow, pause. Okay, right leg up. Right knee, right elbow, hold it or arm balance. Okay, you've got 3 here. You've got 2. Stay with me for 1. Okay, right leg up and back. Land in your downward dog. Pedal. Okay, last flow together, my friend. Let's come up to our toes. Bend your knees, hop to your squat. Okay, push through your heels, let's stand. Arms come down. Nice, toe heel. Okay, weight in your left, arms sweep up, right knee to chest. Single standing, it's the same, open up. Puff up your chest, shoulder blades squeeze. Good, hold it. Yeah, if you want to play with the straight leg, this is a great one to learn with a strap. If you have a strap at home, such a random yoga tool to buy, but you can do a makeshift strap with a belt if you have. Okay, it's one. And then just set yourself into your tree pose. Nice and simple. Land. Okay, you extend your arms when you're ready. Beautiful, hold. 3. Breathe with me, relax your shoulders, nice. 2. Give me 1. Okay, so knee to center, I know it's burning. Let's go slow, even though you want to get out of this sooner. It's your high lunge. We're gonna land it, okay? Nice and strong, arms sweep up. Beautiful, take an inhale with me. As you exhale, drop. Make your way to your half pigeon, okay? Toe heel. So if this transitions weird, get there a different way. Just meet me in half pigeon. We're toe heeling over to the opposite side of our mat. Make sure you take the time to extend your right leg behind you. Awesome, settle. Let your breath slow. Got another 3. Okay, my friends, let's start to come up. So we're gonna unlengthen, shorten the back leg, tuck your toes under, okay? Get a nice grip with your hands. When you're ready, left leg sweeps up and back. It's your 3-legged. Shift forward to your elbow, pause. Good, inhale long. Shift forward. Nice and long. Knee to elbow, hold or balance. You've got 3 here. 2. Okay, 1 more. Drop, sweep it up. Land in your dog. Pedal. Good, empty. To our toes. Bend your knees, Malasana, swallow. Now, really simple today, okay? If you have the mobility, you're gonna sit back. If you don't, stand and then sit on your bum, okay? So if you're with me, we're just gonna drop. We're gonna grab our big toes. It's a high bow. Yeah, if this doesn't fit, your hands are behind your knees, okay? If you're with me and you're holding on, you wanna start to like zip everything up so you can drop your head back without worrying about falling. It requires really straight arms, really straight legs, okay? 2. Hold. 1. Okay, those of you with me, let's open up into a straddle. If not, you work on any other boat variation, okay? We've got 3. Hold here, I hope it's not a bad view for you. You've got 2. Nice, just 1. Good work, okay? Knees together, lie back. Give yourself a little circle here. Circle the other way. Okay, we are gonna close nice and simple today. This is like any traditional yoga class you take. This is how we close, and I rarely do. So we're gonna close with 3 little back bends, okay? You can use a block. You can use any support you like, okay? It's 3 bridges or wheels. I'll guide you through, okay? To set up, make sure your feet land close enough that you can graze your heels with your fingertips, toes are pointing forward. Okay, about hip width, maybe wider if you have tight hips. We'll push down through our heels. We'll tuck our hips up, tuck, curl, and lift up towards the ceiling as if you're trying to pee on a post here, okay? So your pelvis is going out. And then holding onto that tension, you hold yourself and come up the rest of the way, okay? Keep that tilt of your pelvis up. Don't let your pelvis tip down, okay? Hold here for 3. Just breathe. 2. Good. Keep lifted. Legs are engaged. Core is engaged. Shoulders working. Take 1. Alrighty, lower. Nice. Take a rest at the bottom. Let your knees fall side to side. Good. When you're ready, back bend number 2. Bridge or wheel, lift up. Okay, to find that tuck. Belly is tight. Now this time I want you to focus on squeezing your knees in as if you're hugging into a block, okay? So they're not ever gonna touch, but you're squeezing, you're engaging here. Hold with me for 2. Good, stay lifted. That's 1. All right, come down. Let your knees fall. 1 more time, bridge or wheel. Take yourself into any variation. Let's come up. Those of you in wheel, working to get your hands just under your shoulders eventually, okay, if you can. Nice strong core, nice strong legs. Hold with me. Good, just breathe. 2. Good. It's 1. Okay, come down. I want you to toe heel, beautiful, Karen. Toe heel your feet wide. And then let your knees touch. Let your spine relax, really important here, spine and shoulders. Beautiful. Good, it's 2. Okay, so Steph, you're gonna do a seated twist. I'm gonna do it with you. Everyone else, you're gonna do a reclined twist, okay? So those of you reclined, you're gonna bring your feet together, okay? Lift your hips up, take them right, let your knees fall left, okay? So your typical spinal twist. If you're with me and Steph, you wanna do a seated, we're gonna straighten our legs, right foot comes to the outside of left knee, okay? Left arm comes up. Actually, I don't even know, girl, if you can do this. Do a figure 4 instead. Nice figure 4. Left hand to your knee. Gentle, gentle twist. Gentle. You're keeping things interesting. I haven't had a pregnant student in a long time. Good, 2. Those of you on your backs, come up through center. Make sure you switch the side of your hips, please. So take your hips left this time, drop your knees right. Me and Steph or anyone else, figure 4. Nice tall spine, okay? Careful, just rotate your torso, okay? Hand to the knee, right hand to the knee as you twist. Good, slow in. Stay here with your straight spine. Okay, 1. So we'll move into our final inversion. You're gonna take yourself from the final inversion to your Shavasana, okay? So if you are going into legs up a wall, you can just stay up the wall. If you're with me, you can stay here. If you're in a seat, you can stay in your seat, okay? Whatever it is. And you'll decide if you want to stay here through the end. Our Shavasana is very short today. I used up all of our time. Or if you'd like to move into a more comfortable, more relaxed position. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Yeah, those of you in an inversion, make your way out slowly. We'll all go for a full body stretch. When you're ready, there's no rush. Those of you reclined, make your way to a fetal position on one side. And find a seat at the top of your mat. Palms together at your heart center. Big breath in. Open and sigh. Do it again, Phil. Thumbs to your forehead center. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much.